Contests!
Oh no. I can feel my anxiety already.
Yes. It's all about contests this week.
Does that mean no
Huh?
Glen? No Glen?
He can show up later if he wants to. But for now, yes, it is time for Kari and Averis' second contest.
You gonna compete?
Huh?
You gonna compete, Averis?
Do we have the money to compete?
I do. I've been saving.
How much was it to compete again?
I forget.
They haven't exactly had a way to earn the money except for what?
I entirely forgot contest had a entry fee.
Can we forget about the entry fee?
1,000.
Okay, then yeah, I'm competing.
Do you know how nice it would be to not have an entry fee?
It would be too nice. That's why I can't allow it. I can't afford to be too nice.
You don't charge the gym an entry fee.
Hey, no. The gyms are sponsored. They get their money up front.
And our contest not sponsored
Nope.
at all.
Nope. Paid for by the gym leaders that run it. So
wait, gym leaders run all of the contests? You're saying that every contest judge is a gym leader?
no. I mean, you can be a judge. Okay, you can run a thing without being a judge of it. Like, the person who runs things is the person who provides the money.
Fair enough, and that's Barnum in this case.
That is Barnum, yes. So, you two... Huh?
He still seems Omega Shady to me.
Oh, he's very Omega Shady with his bright, colorful carnival and his superpower steroid-infused Slurpuff and his gentlemanly accent.
Well, it might just be the fact that I know, like, about who Barnum was. I feel like my background knowledge about this dude doesn't help.
That's what we call metagaming.
I know, but that doesn't mean I have to like him. I want to like him, but I can't like him.
So
Another thing that he missed out was a Voivoi had evolved.
Oh, yes.
What?
Yes, a Voivoi had evolved into a Drakion.
Was it with the dragon scale?
Yes.
How'd you do it? Did you trade evolve it or what?
There's so many victories. I think. I mean, I'm still not entirely sure how it evolved.
And no one ever will be.
So, what's it look like?
So, it looks like...
I could have sworn I put it in the current campaign. Yeah, it's in the current campaign's images above Pokémon.
Okay, cool.
Yes. So, you go through the streets of Winsola, and...
Can I get some... Sorry, go ahead. I wanted some context behind for the shift tree pictures as well.
There was a shift tree encounter last campaign, or not last campaign, last session.
Alright, I apologize, I didn't mean to interrupt you though.
And you finally arrive at the contest hall in Winsola, which is pretty... It's modest for... It looks like just a plain brick building of decent size. And it has these giant windows in the front to provide a great amount of natural lighting. And when you get inside there, they have the place kind of... The doors are tabled off, and there's also a... What's it called? A cute... Like the thick lines with the leather outing...
A queue?
A queue? Huh? No, not curtains. A queue. It's a queue. I don't know. Is that what the rope is actually called? Roped off. That's the word I'm looking for. It's roped off.
Are you drunk?
I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed.
You know what a rope is, right?
Yes, I remember I know what a rope is. I just couldn't remember the word.
It's this long length of often tied together string.
Yeah. Listen, okay.
Intertwined with more string.
And then you guys were Sparta kicked out onto the street, where a talon flame swooped by and stole your lunch. Yes, he had to be a dick about it. He also poops on your shoes.
I bet you he didn't have any rope.
Okay, when it's Halloween poop, is it normal poop or does it kind of singe a little?
It singes a little, so it melts right into it's
Oh my
hot.
God.
It's hot enough to melt right to your feet, but not actually burn your feet.
Oh my god, Talonflame is the ultimate Pokemon for pranks. Throw that shit in a paper bag and leave it on someone's front door.
This episode brought to you by Flaming Talon Poop. Talon Flame Poop. So there's a big tough bouncer dude, and he has a Machamp kind of standing opposite him, and they are on both sides of this kind of queue line that's past the desks. And these are not folding tables like you saw at the beginner rank contests. These are actual desks that they brought in for this place.
Oh shit, son. Alright, can I high five the Machamp?
The Machamp looks very tough.
Yeah, he needs a high five to be
When you
commemorated for his buffness, you know?
when you offer him a high five, he just glares at you. And the bouncer says, Hey. Better be careful. He's trigger happy today.
Was just offering a high five.
Trigger happy or fun?
Both.
Glen's on the street with his Bergmite trying to sell old ice cream.
Old ice cream.
Yes, he is trying to ply his trade as an ice cream salesman with his Bergmite. That is why he is not going to be here until whenever he decides to show up.
Only problem is that his Bergmite isn't strong enough to cool the ice cream, so he's got a cooler for it.
But yes, there is a lady at the desk waiting for you.
Bonjour.
Oh, hello.
Kari.
Name and coordinate and proof that you have passed a normal rank coordination.
I'm Kari Acacia, and then Kari will show her the super ribbon.
All right. Well, the normal contest ribbon, I would say. We had to retcon that. Remember?
No, I don't remember. You just called it the super ribbon. I was like, okay.
Did I? Fuck it. I don't know. No, that was the rank we retconned. Anyway. All right. So it looks like you have the super ribbon, so you are able to enter in this contest. All right. And who is your partner?
This is Jester, my Esper.
All right. She hands you a number with 43 written on it.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I kind of forgot that you only enter with one Pokemon, so Oleo it is.
Oleo?
Yep.
Okay.
And then of course I also bought my within it.
Okay. And Oleo the Butterfree. Okay. Here you go. You are number 31.
That's kind of early.
You are kind of early.
You're going before I am.
The the competition looks kind of fierce today. Backstage, you see people performing all sorts of tricks with their Pokemon.
I could get out the grooming kit and work on Butterfree's wings.
You work on Oleo's wings?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the grooming kit?
Yeah. And when you're all prepared, you head out to the stage, and you see that at the judges' table, there is an empty spot.
Oh no, who's missing?
It is Judge Helga.
No, not Gym Leader's sister.
No, I think it was Ivy that was Gym Leader's sister, was it?
I can double check our DMs.
Yeah. Yeah, please do so. Because I'm a little more buzzed than I thought.
No, Helga's just a factory worker, you were right.
Okay. I did only have the one, but I don't know why it's affecting me this badly. It might just be like a placebo effect. But you hear over the intercom as an announcer is on the actually kind of decently sized rectangular stage. You know, it's kind of like a typical stage with the curtains and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, and coordination participants, it would seem that we have a bit of an issue. Judge Helga is quite sick today. So, to fill in for her, we have brought on a special celebrity within the Winsola social circles. The Winsola citizens, please give your sincere welcome to Leader Allie!
Can I change which Pokemon I send out?
Her sister came up to her like, shit, we've got problems, I need you.
And
You guys have beer.
Leader Allie comes in, and I'm gonna need you guys to make me a will check.
A will check?
That's like so many dice where your will pool.
Yes.
So if you have free will, just roll 3.
Just roll 3 with the.
I don't remember how many will I've got, is the problem.
It's your insight plus 2.
Also, if had I known Allie was going to be the judge, I would have used Oscar or Lumiere. Something darker and more sinister.
So you're going to try to appeal to her then?
I don't know. It's like I did some research on what Helga was into, but if she's not here, then I doubt Ollie will be judging.
Alright, Kari, how about your check?
Insight plus...
No, not insight. No, it's equal to 2 plus your insight is your will.
Oh, my will is 4 then.
Okay, so you get to roll 4 dice.
Wait, what? I thought it was just modifier 3.
No, your will is insight plus 2.
Oh, then I can...
Did I do that right then?
I just rolled.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so Kari, you are able to keep your composure. Do the same thing for Jester. And Oleo will also have to make a check. Alright, Jester looks pretty decent. Yeah, Oleo's fine. So, Averis, you yourself lose 1 confidence. Because when Allie comes in, she just shoots a glare and a sigh at all the contestants, and basically everyone except you all loses 1 confidence just from her mere presence.
I mean, we've dealt with her before. I know what she's like.
We friends
As a gym
now.
leader.
We're super secret agents together now.
As a
like,
gym leader, you know what she's like.
we know what she's like as a super secret agent too.
She
she's
takes her seat at the judge's table and puts her feet on top of it.
I'm sure the other judges are still thrilled about that.
Yeah, Judge Ivy is looking quite bemused.
She's like, damn it, sis. I know where you live.
Allie blows a bubble with bubble gum. And then she goes to the microphone on her table and goes, "All right, time for you all to impress me."
I try to do my research, and this is what you do to me, Sin.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta be prepared for anything.
I am prepared for anything.
So the contestants go and, they just do their performances and stuff. And nobody, absolutely nobody, is trying to appeal to Allie. And she's on her Rotom phone, just constantly ignoring the contest. Would contestants 29, 30, 31, and 32 please step forward?
What was Kari's number?
43. You have 31.
I know I have 31. I just wanted
All right.
to make sure I wasn't.
So you all step forward. First off, round presentation. The two contestants before you present their Pokemon. They are a Palpitoad and a Crocodile.
Well, I can tell Allie's gonna like one of them.
And now, Averis, it's time for you to present your.
And of course, I sent out Oleo the Butterfree. Sparkling themes, also.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Sparkling Butterfree. Hey, Averis. How's it going?
It says, hi, yes, please act professional.
She chuckles.
What is profession?
Where'd you have time to be a judge instead, instead of being a gym leader, working at the
well, I've scared away all the challengers for today, and today's my day off, but I decided that it might be fun watching some losers topple over themselves trying to impress people.
Anyways, contest is happening right now.
Oh, I know. She smirks.
Okay, and the last competitor of the four?
He has a good question. A Cacturn. Actually, no, hold on. Not a Cacturn. Let's change the type.
He's got them random Pokemon generations.
I do have.
It's a Heracross.
No, it is not a Heracross. It is an Electivire.
Man, all these people with evolved Pokemon, and I don't have a single evolved Pokemon.
Well, I mean, Oleo is fully evolved, technically.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about it.
I know you weren't talking about me, but...
So is Evoyboy for you, technically.
That is true.
Unless Drakeon can evolve into, like...
No, as far as I know...
Greymon.
No, it cannot evolve. Did you say War Greymon?
No, I said... Yes! War Greymon!
Because I did not hear... I heard blah blah Greymon or something.
I said Wiverion. Wyvern.
Oh, okay. Not as far as they know.
Yes, Eevee evolves into Metal War Greymon.
Oh boy.
Hey, Digimon was okay.
Digimon was great. At least until season 4.
And then you have the killing experience.
The new Digidestined. I hated the new Digidestined. Did you know that they made a sequel to it where they're like adults and stuff?
I did not.
Yeah, it's apparently really good. Like Joe abandons point. Yeah, I'll get you a link to it.
Yeah. So anyway. So there are your contestants. The Palpitoad steps forward. Alright, Palpitoad, he's going to judge Ivy. Palpitoad, use water sport. And the Palpitoad just starts splashing the place about, but in a cool, bombastic fashion. And now for the cool plus perform check.
So, is there any way while I was in the backstage I could get... I mean, I've worked with Allie enough as a, a trainer and stuff, but is there any way that I can tell what kind of style performance you would want?
I mean, you've talked to her enough, so...
I mean, at this point, I think she'd just care about getting performed for in general. He said no one's performed for her.
Yeah, no one's been brave enough to perform for her yet. So the Pokemon did alright. Let's see how the human does. Oh, and also the human, he throws on a pair of shades in a very cool fashion without looking at the water explosions.
He just does the Leon pose. I can see it now.
He gets 1 success, so that's 4 success total. Yeah, they'll get, they'll just increase their approval rating. I already forgot the system. I made for this. I think I've been doing too much work on, Fallout 5e.
You have the contest mechanics.
I know I have the contest mechanics handout, and I forgot that I even brought it up for this.
The social aspect you want.
I see. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so they're actually, you know what? They're gonna spin on the reaction wheel. Once for the judge, once for the audience.
See, the first time I did this, I avoided the reaction wheel, put the points in because I figured it'd be safer to do it that way. But
All right, so the
actually, that
judge Ivy is actually kind of impressed, despite her slight dislike of probably what was on display there. You know what? I mean, I guess the sparkles created by those explosions were pretty. Maybe? Not entirely sure. Meanwhile, the audience claps. They approve of the badass display that was put on in front of them.
Now, while it wasn't performed for her, did Allie make any reaction to that?
She's just raising her eyebrow in judgment.
How does that work, Sin?
How does what work?
So say I rolled 3 successful dice, and then chose to put 2 on the judge right away, and then use the last one to roll a reaction wheel on the dice. Does that mean I'd artificially make a 3 on that wheel if I rolled a 1 per se? Then
No. So you have your 3 successes, and it's kind of like a budget, okay? So you would use 2 of your successes and roll on the reaction table. You would not add successes to your roll result.
Well, what I mean is, so you can use your successes to roll on the reaction table, or you can put your successes onto something to.
Yes. You can just do static approval, or you could roll on the reaction table, which is more risk but more reward too.
Do they cancel out though? So say I rolled the.
No, you can add them to each other.
So, but if I put 2 successes down for an already okay thing on a judge, and then use the last one to roll on the judge, would me rolling like a 1 on the d6 count?
Oh, yes, that would cancel it out.
I don't like that.
You gotta do high risk but high reward, baby. That's how the things roll.
I really don't like that, but okay.
Now, the second person. The...
Crocodile.
Yes, the crocodile.
That's what we count.
Yeah. They go up, and they will appeal to Percival. Alright, show me what you got today.
Dish with me.
And I already forgot. I already forgot what the hell he wants. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool, I have him in the... Oh, yes. Okay. So, the crocodile is... I mean, obviously, the crocodile already has sunglasses on. So that's awesome. But this guy goes, okay, Judge Percival, I know what you like. I know you like the beauty, the awesome, the glitz. So, crocodile, use scary face.
Yeah, that's quite... Paralyze the guy into adoring it.
But make it all, you know, make it beautiful. Frighteningly beautiful.
That's like Pluto's version of cute and beauty.
Yes, it is like Pluto's version of cute and beauty.
So they rolled a total of 4, right?
Yes, they did. You know, scary things aren't exactly my, you know, forte.
I wouldn't call them beautiful either, but...
I mean, I could see how it could be beautiful, I'll admit, but... Nah, that's, yeah, nah. That ain't it all completely doing it for me, dog.
You're not enough, dog. He goes.
Alright, it's Oleo and Averis.
You know what? You've been through this whole contest without anybody performing for you, so I'm gonna perform for Holly.
Man, you're fearless.
She looks surprised, and then she's like, oh. Well, let's see. After your performance in the gym cycle, I kind of want to see how you perform here. Bring it on.
Alright. So, Oleo gets sent out. Wings of Flurry. First thing I'm gonna have Oleo do is do an electro web, but not your typical web thing. Kind of does a spiral board, kind of like a string shot, but with sparkles around it.
Ooh, okay.
And then it's like, as it's kind of doing that, times it just right as it like gets it to touch the ground, then uses side beam, and then tries to do different shapes in the sky, like basically itself, and then it would do like one of Malamar just to kind of, you know, appease to the judge. And then it's just
I love that finale description. Okay, well, go ahead and roll. What social attribute are you even...
I'm gonna go with clever, but I don't know if that'd be clever or not.
I mean, it is... Look, let's face it, they're all clever in some way, but what is the style? The emotion that you're trying to tug the heartstrings to?
Then I'll take blue.
Cool? Alright.
And a lot of cards.
Well, it's just Oleo. What about you? You got... Okay, so you got 2 successes total.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the judge for 2, so I'll roll a d6.
You're gonna roll a d6, yeah?
You're doing the wheel.
Yep.
Roll a 5? Not bad. There's no judge or table
just
or
one
something.
reaction
It's
table.
just one reaction.
So if you put them all on the reaction table, do you just take the best of the results?
Huh?
So if I were to put like all of my things on the reaction table, do I just
It
take
would add up.
It would add up?
Yes.
Okay. It wouldn't take the best of the results, though.
No. It would add up. So yes, you could put it all to the reaction table, but again, that's kind of the, that's kind of the risk.
But if it adds up, then, like, if I get 6 reactions and then put them on the reaction table, guarantee me a 6, right?
Are you gonna get 12 successes?
I'm speaking hypothetically, is what I mean.
I was
But
gonna say, how much in your dice pool do you have?
Yeah, that's kind of, it's kind of dependent on how many dice you have. If you roll 2 times on the reaction table, probably not gonna be, that bad.
But I was just wondering if I did like throw all the positives I got on there, if I would end up getting, if it would pay off somehow.
It could. Or it could not. You could get 2 1s, you could get 2 6s. I mean, you could...
So wait, now I'm a bit confused. If I roll, so I roll the d6 then. I put each point into the reaction table, so I have 6 rolls then. Like, say I
Why would you have 6 rolls?
I'm speaking hypothetically. So say the maximum I can have if I rolled perfectly was 5 reactions. If I put all 5 of the reactions at 5 rolls, at minimum, that means I'd have at least a 5 if I put them all onto it.
If you get 10 successes, yes, you would have 5d6 rolling on the reaction table.
So I guess I'm confused. What happens if I roll like a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5?
It all adds together, and that's the complete and total approval gain. It's all... You add up... You do everything first, like a total tally of it, and then we roleplay the results.
Okay, well, I was just looking at the tally, like how the tally worked, like...
So it's like if you did roll indeed a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Yeah.
You would actually gain 0 approval overall. Because that tally is 0.
Oh, because you're looking at the actual result.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I follow you now. Thank you.
No problem. But anyway. So... Allie actually does a little bit of a clap. That's quite impressive. I actually like the Psybeam display of Malamar at the end. Keep rocking on.
Now, did anybody else lose confidence by the fact that I'm the first person to actually perform for Allie?
No, you could actually do that though.
No.
You could have used your...
But I didn't use that for,
Yeah, now for the Electivire. Okay, so... Judge Ivy? Yes? I don't like your get-up with the Electivire. Just a red bow in your Electivire's hair ain't gonna impress me much. It's not going to impress me that much. Oh yes, but let us do a shocking display for you. The Electivire uses Spark to kind of spark images in his hands and just kind of does like the West Side Story thing where he does like one step forward while snapping his fingers and crawling across the ground, and sauntering forward.
Oh my god, why is this giving me so much trouble? I don't want the ironing board out and hit me in the head.
Then the Electivire uses Thunder Punch with both hands and smashes them together, creating a sparking finale. Well... Oh wait, I have to roll, that's right. So that was a
You
cool...
could roleplay it poorly if you want to.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
No.
I will roleplay it poorly if it rolls poorly.
Two. Go generic human. That's not awful.
No, it's not. I mean, I don't like your Electivier's getup, and I don't like the, nearly zapping me out of my chair that just happened. But I guess I could see the appeal of all the, electrifying passion that you have on display.
I just can't imagine how intimidating that would be. Something as big as an electric just going,
Almost getting like punched.
Alright, round 2. The Palpitoad goes forward. Alright. So, what we're gonna try to do is an absolute awesome performance for you, Judge Alley.
Ooh. I like it. He's got
This
spirit.
will be quite interesting.
I want to see
Alright,
the dude.
show me what you got. Alright, Palpitoad, use Earth Power, and then follow it up with Scald and Water Sport.
See, I wish I had moves.
So the Palpitoad uses Earth Power to conjure up tiny little volcanoes, and then has them spew out steam, which combined with Water Sport to make kind of like a rain cloud display.
Is it bad that I just imagine him moving like an earthbender?
Probably did move like an Earthbender.
Cora, I'm surprised that's not what the inspiration was from.
It was not, no. So that was definitely a cool plus perform check. Ooh.
Earthbender power!
I'll show you Earthbender style.
I said Earthbender style!
Hey, that's so cute!
Alright, gonna roll. Ooh.
Oh my god, look at the Apom! It's earthbending!
You know, I mean, that was a cool display and all, but I think your lack of you're trying to make a bigger display of what you just performed, and you're trying to overcompensate for that lack of originality.
Damn! I like how savage she is.
I understand. The crocodile steps up. Judge Ivy. Ah, yes, crocodile trainers. How very lame. You already have sunglasses on.
Wrong sister!
That's kind of cheating now, isn't it? I suppose so. Anyway. Alright, Crocodile. I want you to use Earthquake to conjure up a bunch of rocks, and then use Night Slash to slash right through them. And the Crocodile does that indeed, rumbling the earth of the stage, sending up little fragments of dirt into the air. And then he uses Night Slash to slice them. Or at least that's the intent. Huh?
7.
Yeah.
You guys with your move sets.
I mean, I don't really see how it's beautiful. Sorry to say, but kind of subpar performance there, pal. I understand. And now, Averis, it's your second round.
Man.
I know it's bad luck to go against the same judge again, but I'm still gonna go with Allie. Just because.
Okay.
And what Averis is doing, she's gonna have Oleo do an iron defense to kind of like to show off like this, like again to show off the sparkles, kind of have more of a sheen.
Ooh, yeah.
And while Oleo's working on that, Averis is getting some of the. Oh, unfortunately, it's gonna be like flying discs, like frisbees and stuff.
Yeah.
And she throws them up in the air and sends off Oleo to do aerial ace, like to get all of them.
Oh, wow.
Just,
Okay, that is a cool performance.
I was actually trying for tough that time.
Tough?
Yeah. But yeah,
I guess it would be tough.
Yeah. That's why the iron defense, because they're not normal flying discs, they're actually supposed to be a little bit more of the. It's
Kind of like a clay pigeon?
It's kind of like a clay pigeon thing, yeah.
Okay, no, that'd be also tough. Since it's a bug that's shattering through rocks.
It's also kind of like what Crocodile had just done with the Shining Prince thing. But, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna. That's the performance. But you can't exactly look tough.
Oh no, Averis, you're gonna have to roll.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't fall on your butt. That's actually pretty good. It's a smooth recovery.
You lost 2 approval.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, you lost 1 approval with the audience and the judge. So what do you want to spend your 1 success on?
Didn't she just lose 2 successes?
No, she lost approval, not successes.
You're right. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, each. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. I had 3 approval in the last round with the judge, so that means I'm down to 2, which means my audience should probably go up by 1. So I'm gonna just neutral the audience. So they're still kind of like reeling from the last performance, and this performance was kind of meh, so they're kind of like.
Okay. And now the final guy performs. Alright. Judge Percival. I just want to show you the awesome power of... What moves does Electivire even know? I mean, I have Spark and Thunder Punch on him. You know what? I got it. I want to show you the awesome power of... Seriously, what the fuck does that thing know? I'm not very good at using the random Pokemon. I should be a little bit better with that. Oh, he can use. Oh, I didn't know he could learn all 3 elemental punches. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's what made Electivire so good in the metagame.
This is gonna be much better now.
It's what made Electabuzz great in Gen 3 too.
Electivire is going to move his hands in a circular motion, and he's going to ignite all 3 elements kind of very quickly, rapidly switching between them on both hands. Alright, Electivire, do it very quickly. Come on, go for a mesmerizing show here. And even the performer is mimicking Electivire's circular movements.
I like this judge person. I can see him in his seat.
3 successes for the dude, and then... So that's 5. Alright, he's gonna roll twice on the reaction table for Percival. Oh!
6 plus 3, so he takes the 6 in this case, right?
He just gained 5 approval. 6 approval since he's gonna spend his last success on just Percival.
Nice.
That is absolutely, truly splendid. I don't know what just happened there, but that was absolutely hypnotizing. Ah, beautiful!
He was getting into it too. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting into
Averis,
it.
you have gotten last place in this.
I tried.
You could try again later, but for this attempt, you have lost.
Okay.
Yes, Kari, it becomes your time.
I said, had I known it was Allie, I probably would have submitted a different Pokemon.
So,
Averis! I enjoyed your performances. I think you did good. I'm sorry you didn't win.
Yeah, we had to work on that second routine a little bit better.
Well, wish me luck.
Yep, good luck.
Look for me on the stage.
Probably get the camera out now.
Kari will smile and then run off to get on stage. When it's her turn, that is.
yeah. Kari, it is your turn. Your contestants. You see a Doublade with a sequined ribbon instead of like where its normal ribbon would be. It is sequined.
Makes me wonder, does that count as like surgery for a double A?
Or someone
Part of
just bedazzled their Doublade.
Well, I guess. Yeah.
And it's polished. Well polished.
Is that like getting a piercing for a double A? Because like
No,
the
it's like
scarf
a
is
no, it's like
permanent.
applying it's like applying grease to your hair.
I'm talking about the bedazzle.
Oh, the bedazzlement?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably like, just if you were
I'm thinking way too hard about it.
you
is
are
what I'm
thinking way too hard.
Just because, like in the data entries, the scarf is actually part of the being. So, and it uses it to grab onto people who wield like hone edges and dew blades to drain their souls and stuff. So it's like did this person just like cover their dew blade in body tattoos,
Basically.
body piercings? Sorry.
Next, you have an Urzaring with a Pompadour.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
And it also has rings around its claws.
That's absolutely
Pimp
Oh my
Saring.
God.
And then you have a Loudred that has just two red bows on either sides of its like ears. It's not very glamorous.
Okay.
So it'll go Doublade, Urzaring, you, and then Loudred.
Okay. Cool.
The Doublade goes up to Allie. Okay,
Man,
Allie,
you inspired a lot of people, Averis.
I got a performance for you. And he will start dancing with his Doublade, and his Doublade will perform Slash while the dude is kind of break dancing to dodge the Doublade's slashes.
Oh my god, if this guy fucks up, he's going to the hospital for being Oh my god, this is about to get gory. Oh no! I don't want to know where this is going. I'm not gonna look.
Well, the human fucked up. How badly?
This guy's gonna die!
Unfortunately, the stereo that's playing the music to help him breakdance kind of breaks down temporarily.
That's all that went wrong.
That's all that went wrong.
This guy's playing with flying swords aimed at his face. And that's all that. Oh my god.
That is all that went wrong. And
this guy was gonna get dismembered.
yes, he
Sorry.
loses confidence, and then he also loses approval. But he is going to... He's going to try to appeal to Allie slightly.
The 1 point
I mean, that was pretty ballsy, I gotta say. But next time maybe you stick with something more simple that doesn't risk getting killed. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. He said, yes, ma'am. He's scared.
Next is the Urzering.
Mr. Pompadour.
All right, Urzering. What I want you to do for Judge Ivy. What are you trying to go for here? I do like the bad boy look, but is that all?
Dude, this Earthring needs a leather jacket as well.
Hey, listen, baby, that's how we roll, okay? You gotta roll with us.
Oh my god, they're grazers.
I was gonna say, I imagine the trainer looked exactly like the Earth Ring, only like the human form.
Basically,
Yeah.
yes.
In like worn jeans.
Alright, you absolute degenerate. Show me what you got.
You're a degenerate.
And to everyone's surprise, the dude is actually going to attempt a ballet dance.
What? What?
He's doing a ballet dance with the Urzering, using roar to kind of make the audience feel the impact of his jumps.
Now, is he like the little one that gets like held in the air?
Yes, he is the little one that gets held in the air.
The Ursaring holding him up with one tiara spin.
It's going to be a very... It's once again going to be a very cool performance.
Now, imagine if the Ursaring with the pompadour was in a leather jacket and a tutu.
Sounds like a TV show. Alright, but now he's just gonna... I mean, that was unexpected, to be sure, and I'm surprised you know several of ballet's proper forms. So, alright, that was very good.
Now, you know what would have won me over as a judge is if he had worn tearaway clothes to be hiding underneath.
And now it's time for Kari and Esper, Jester.
Yep. So
Esper the Jester.
Kari and Jester will both step up and curtsy to Percival.
What you got for me today?
Quite the show, you will see. And then Jester is going to take off in flight and use her psychic powers to close all the curtains to the windows.
There are no curtains on the windows.
You said there were windows.
Yes, but they don't have curtains.
What windows don't have curtains?
I mean, I've been in many public buildings that do not have curtains on their windows.
They have blinds of some sort. It's like a state standard at restaurants and stuff and hotels.
For the sake of this performance, will you allow it?
You know what, Jester? Yes. Okay. They install curtains at the last of moments. Just for your performance, and the room is now darkened.
And then Jester is going to start flying around and making it rain some psychic glitter from the ceiling, basically.
Ooh.
And then Kari is going to sing a song. I always get so antsy, though, because you're recording. It's another day to fight the fray. My heart is soaring to find a way towards the stage. It won't come easily. Troubles wave, spirits decay. Their words are daunting, but they cannot create what I be. They laugh at me, throw taunt at me, look at me. They always judge what they see, but I can only decide what I will be. I'll be your first guy and and I will go much higher Stand up to the lightning. It's time to turn the tide. At least I will try. I will be legendary. I will shine in your, and you'll see that I'm worthy to be in your spotlight. And there you go.
Wow. Okay, so as long as you do not roll a 0, I will give you 1 additional success overall.
Okay.
As long as you do not roll a 0.
For both of them?
Yeah, for either of them.
Okay.
So that's two.
Jester.
That's 2 successes with the bonus success.
Then I should probably roll what I intend to here. Where is perform? There it is. And that's Kari.
Yeah, it hasn't loaded for either of us yet.
I got 1.
She rolled 2.
Okay, so that's 3. So that means you have 5 successes total.
Okay. Who? So if I put all 5 of these on the reaction table, they add up, right?
You can only do 2 because of how it works. Remember, you need to spend 2 successes to roll on the reaction.
Right. Okay. I'll put 3 of them on the judge, and then put the other 2 on the reaction table for the audience.
Okay.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah!
The audience stands up and starts clapping for your song.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That was absolutely beautiful, and our audience loves you. I think if you keep this up in the next round, and even in your further contests, I think you are going to go far.
Thank you. Kari and Jester will both curtsy again and then step off the stage.
The next guy, the Loudred, goes for Judge Alley. All right, Judge Alley. I know my Loudred looks kind of plain and simple, but I think you're going to be surprised. All right, Loudred, kick up the beat.
Get down with your bad self, Loudred.
And then from the guy, you hear a.
Dude's playing air guitar.
Yes, he's also rocking out. Loudred is using Uproar to shake those curtains in the darkened stadium. Yeah! What is up, Winsola? And give it up for a special guest, Gym Leader Allie!
Oh my god.
And then he's going to moonwalk.
Moonwalk while playing the air guitar. That's how you do it.
Okay, well, the human, he didn't do so well. What about the Loudred?
Yeah, he's playing air guitar, man.
Loudred also did not do so well. I just don't think that mix of music goes well together. You know, I mean, I do appreciate the gesture of trying to mix whatever your singing was with beatboxing. But, better luck next time in the second round. Alright, and now the Dewblade trainer is going again. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Ivy. Let me tell you a tale. A tale of two brothers constantly clashing with each other. And the dual blade is starting to clang against itself with its blades. For their father had died, and they both wanted all the inheritance for themselves. They clashed like this not only on the battlefield, but also off the battlefield, trying to appeal to various lawyers and estate handlers. But only then, when the worst thing happened, could they see how wrong they were. For you see, these two men, during their very last fight, they struck each other both through the hearts, very fatally. And it was in their dying moments that they realized how foolish their fight had been. And then the estate went to their sister. The end.
The end. Very abrupt.
It once was a rice paddy estate. It was so fought over that everyone died. The end.
The end. Man.
I have to refresh. Because Roll20 is starting to say, I'm not going to send you any data from your campaign.
I really want to know why you have such problems with your internet. Like getting stuff to load.
Because it's Spectrum, and they are terrible. It also just might be Roll20. Because it's a busy Sunday night.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
But no, it also does this when, just when it requires me to log in again. Well, let's see what kind of Pokemon I can generate in the meantime, since it's taken a while to load. Oh, Magby. How adorable. Spearow, alright, alright. Servine, okay.
Why are you loading more random Pokemon?
I'm just waiting for the thing to load.
You want me to roll, see if I can roll on my end?
Yeah, sure, roll 4d6. And do that 2 times.
I can do it for you too.
Yeah, sure. Each of you can roll 4d6 for me.
I got a 14.
So you got 2 successes.
Oh, I messed that up.
And whoa.
In 2 successes. 4 successes. It's 5 and up, right?
Yes. Alright, let's see. So, what was that one? That was the first person with the dual blade? Yeah, so he's gonna do...
Mhm.
He has 6 successes.
6 or 5?
6. I think you rolled 4 successes for him. And then Granny rolled 2, so yeah.
I didn't roll at all. Granny beat me to it.
Well, I needed 2 rolls for each performer, so...
Yeah, I'm just saying. I didn't get to it.
I actually might need, GrannyKA has to take over GMing duties for me for a tiny bit.
What? I don't know. I'm not gonna roll for the performances, though.
You're gonna have to. You know what the contestants are. Think of moves that they would use. I have an emergency.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. He got up and out of his chair and everything.
Yeah.
If there was...
So, Synashi, how's life with the FBI?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they would know that I almost shit myself right there, at least. Not as bad as one time, though. Like, I remember, I mean, one time I shit myself. I nearly shit myself, and I had to throw away a pair of underwear, and I had to freaking cleanse myself off in the shower. It was so bad.
Dude, full-grown adult shit himself in my car on.
I think we've all got a shit ourselves story. Mine was at a park.
Yours was at a park? Yeah, go ahead.
It was at a park, and then I went to the public bathroom, and it just got everywhere. It was terrible. I ended up jumping in the river. Probably also a terrible idea.
Yes, you don't know what swims in the river. Yeah, I mean, it was... I don't know how long... How long did I spend in the shower that night? I think it was like an hour or so, just trying to... Okay, it wasn't an hour. Maybe it was like 10 minutes or so. Still, just trying to get everything cleaned up so that way I could... Like, I know a lot of people die on the toilets, and if I die in the toilets, whoever has to clean me up should be goddamn thankful. Because... I don't know what I don't know what type of shitstorm I'm literally going to unleash when I die. But if it's on the toilet, they should be thankful that I did it on the toilet and not all over my carpet or anything like that.
Bonus points if you do it on the carpet. Just like a dog, man.
No, I'm not. Let the baby go. Let the baby go.
One time this lady, not dude, shit herself at a dog store. Or like a pet tried to blame it on a dog. Like, the thing is, this is a story my sister has, because they looked over the security footage, and you could see her, like, squat down, looking at, and then she shook her pant leg to get it out.
She didn't even go in, like, a litter box or anything?
No, it was just there in the island.
Nice timing. You got it while Sin had a mouthful of drink.
Oh, I was taking a I was gulping down some water, and it's just...
And her pants said juicy on the...
Oh, we're moving the fuck on from this. Okay. Kari, your second performance, what is it?
Okay, so... At some point during the song, where it's going to be like, come alive, let the light come through, Jester's going to throw open the curtains again.
Okay.
And then Jester's actually going to lift Kari and herself, and they're going to fly around stuff throughout. I guess I'll roll real quick before I start.
Yeah. Just say, Jester is, I mean, powerful, but not
I know,
terribly powerful.
But is powerful enough to lift Kari.
Not very quickly.
No.
Kind of like a slow lift. I allowed it at the tower because, again, it's like you guys... You know what? I'll actually allow that, yeah.
Like a Chris Angel levitate.
Yeah, like a Chris Angel levitate. Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in so goddamn long. Chris
So that's
Angel.
a total of 7 successes.
That is 7 successes.
Wow.
Okay. Assuming you don't... I'll still do the performance for you, though.
Yes.
So... I'm nervous.
Which judge were you appealing to?
We are appealing towards Judge Percival again.
Okay.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung. Your sky is a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can shake awake, 'cause you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip a switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun is up and the colors blinding. Take the world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind and you'll be the same. Come alive, come alive. Go and light your light, let it burn so bright. Reaching up to the sky. And it's open wide, you're electrified. When the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know you can go back again to the world that you're living in, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. I see it in your eyes. You still believe that lie that you don't do your face. You step outside, so you walk the door. But don't you stay that way. No more living in those shadows. You and me, we know how that goes. Cause no one you see it, you'll never be the same. We'll be the light that's turning. Bottle up and keep on shining. You can be okay. I didn't rehearse this one as much.
It's all right. I mean, I'll give you once again, because of stellar roleplaying, I'll give you an additional 2 successes.
Okay, so that's 9.
Yeah. Hey, you're almost reached that hypothetical 12 successes that you were talking about earlier.
Dude, game. So if I put 6 on the audience, put them at max though, wouldn't it?
I mean, I think you've basically just blown away the competition.
Okay. But still, I like to target my appeal, you know?
Yep.
So I'll put 6 on the audience and the other 3 on the judge.
Yeah, they're standing and cheering for you.
Cool. Kari and Jester will curtsy and bow even.
And then the
off.
last dude doesn't even want to perform.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, he just saw that performance and he doesn't think he could match it. Oh, well, I mean, he might be able to. Let's see. All right, so let's see. So this is Loudred.
Yeah, he rolled a 0 and a 1 last time.
Yes. So let's see what happens. He's gonna put on a cute performance. Yeah, if he doesn't roll that many more successes, I'm just gonna call it here.
He stumbled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, he could still do 2 reactions. Yeah, that's. No, he still can't match you. So he does this little beatboxing again. But then he launches into a cutesy song about how he met his Loudred. And the two of them became best friends at, what's that one cave in Hoenn?
Wismer Cave?
Yeah, the Wismer Cave. What is it called? I know it's not.
Wismer
Yeah.
Cave.
Well, Rusturf Tunnel, that's it.
Oh.
Wismer Cave? There's an actual place in Hoenn called Wismer Cave?
I thought it was actually called Wismer Cave.
No, it's called Rusturf Tunnel.
I thought they also refer to it outside as the Echoing.
Yeah, Rusturf Tunnel, because it connects Rustboro with Verdanturf. Anyway. So, obviously, of the 4 of you, Kari, your performance has absolutely astounded the entire stadium. I don't think any competitor can even come close to that in this round. In this batch of competitors. Very well done. You reminded me very much of some Cantopop stars that were starting from humble beginnings and then succeeded in contests, and you got a ticket to Doden's contests, girl.
Thank you very much. Jester will bounce up into Kari's arms
and that will be. You guys can stick around or leave at your leisure, but when you and also Kari, you do rank up in a contest.
I'm a super coordinator now. Let's
Yes.
go. And is that the hyper ribbon then, or?
Yes, you do get the hyper entry ribbon.
Awesome. All right.
Before you leave though, Glen, when you're outside trying to sell ice cream cones, a chubby lady with dark blonde hair wearing a lab coat and having an Eevee follow her walks up to your stand.
Hello. Can I get you anything?
What is it that you have here?
Ice cream.
Is it just like vanilla, or do you have other flavors?
Oh, there's also French vanilla.
There's also vanillish vanilla.
Yeah.
Just a vanillish.
I guess I'll take one of the vanilla cones of honey then.
Honey.
Averis gave me some honey. I forgot to tell that
Okay.
part.
I was gonna like dig in my pockets for some like leftover crumbs of honey that's crystallized by now.
No. No.
You know,
That
one
is
scoop
a-
of honey.
I don't care if we're not playing the Star Wars RPG anymore. That is some morality lost right there.
It's sanitary. It's only been there for 3 weeks.
That's true.
Anyways, I hand over the scoop of ice cream with honey.
Thank you.
Any sprinkles?
Do you have sprinkles?
I'm afraid to ask.
I mean, I could like shave off bits of ice from Bergmite,
That's
maybe.
okay.
What
Okay.
the hell?
That's all right.
Is that your
I
idea?
mean,
of
it's not the
shaved
same
ice?
as dandruff. It's just an iceberg.
That's quite all right.
That's so fucked up.
Well,
Did you call us the whack ones?
Anyways, that's 15 Poké dollars.
Shave the fucking skin off your Pokemon and feed it to people.
I'm assuming she has the money to pay for it.
Yes, she would.
No.
So we have Averis and a GrannyKA.
No, I'm not GrannyKA.
Been playing with an imposter all this time.
How would you know who's there? Oh, Averis' mom?
No.
I mean,
You wouldn't happen to know a trainer named Averis, would you?
Oh yes, she was inside watching the competition, I believe.
Okay. Well, it seems a little crowded in there, so I guess I'll wait outside for a little bit. Hoping
I
don't
see you
miss
have
out
an
on
Eevee with you.
I do.
Averis also has one. Are you two friends?
Actually, wouldn't Glen know who I am?
Maybe
Glen
no.
squints as he waits.
Well, here's the thing. You know Delaware because, like, we live near Hyton.
Mhm.
Oh,
So,
that he
in
might then. Yeah, he
fairness-
might know. He might know.
Yeah.
Maybe in
You
a.
seem familiar.
Well, you're probably more familiar with my husband, Professor Delaware.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Professor Rhododendron.
I see it now. So nice to meet you. Hello. Here, have another ice cream cone for free.
No, thank you. And she kind of gives that one to her Eevee because I can't really do too much ice cream.
Eevee, right?
What's that?
Eevee.
No.
So,
No, it's an actual Eevee. I don't think I
I-
gave any names.
I was making a joke about the name.
You know, I've always wanted to ask, why do Eevees go Evoy?
I might be a professor, but I've never really done Pokemon calls as part of my research. That would be something to look into, though.
Someday.
I mean, it would help if you knew the scientific term for it. But
Scientific term for Pokemon calls.
Pokemon vocabulary.
There you
Pokey screeches.
go.
Poke Screech.
Pokegrowl, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming at this point Averis has walked out of the...
Yes, Averis and Kari have both walked out of the contest hall.
I was thinking it was just going to be like 3 hours of awkward silence between me.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, I wasn't
I'm sorry.
expecting to talk to myself here.
Well, yeah, it had to happen eventually.
You know, I've been there too. Don't worry.
So yes, Averis and Kari, you walk out of the contest hall to see Glen talking with a weird woman in a lab coat. Ow!
Weird.
Oh god, she's grabbed the foam sword.
As you do, as you keep by casually on hand.
My dinner got here.
Anyways, and like Averis knows where to them too, right? We've established that if you're from Hudson, you know who she is.
Kari doesn't know anybody.
Well, that's Kari.
I know Kari wouldn't recognize her.
Yeah,
Oh my
you know what? Yeah, for the sake of simplicity, yeah.
Okay. So, hello, Professor Rhododendron. Oh, Averis, I was looking for you.
You were sought after.
Can you tell me why I was looking for myself?
You were the that's your contact that you won for passing the normal contest.
Yeah.
I still haven't met my.
somebody else.
Was it somebody else? I could have sworn you wanted Rhododendron.
I wanted a contact.
I thought she also wanted a contact. No, I think you got a sponsor.
I got a sponsor and a contact.
Oh,
because we
okay.
got 2 points, so I haven't met my.
So, I mean, I don't know.
We're talking about last time.
Well, either way.
Think about how I feel. I don't even know you get contacts and sponsors from these.
Yeah, you have to do contests.
You also get media points, so like there's a whole category. You could get what were the 5 of them, Sin? There were 5.
It was like,
There's only 4. Connections, fame, sponsors, and supporters.
yeah.
And yes, I did go with connections, but I could have sworn I was picking one of the other gym leaders, not Rhododendron, but maybe I did.
I chose connections, and then Sin said who my connection would be. So I don't know who my connection is, but he does.
Yes, your connection hasn't appeared yet.
It's okay.
Also, it's really weird to like. Okay, so.
So fine then, I'll take over Rhododendron.
Thank you.
Anyway, yes. So my husband sent me to look for all of you.
That's full.
We have more leads on the shrine stuff.
Yes, he does. And he thinks that, well, you might be able to find some of the special goods at Drakespark Tower, the Isle of Dread, and Antom Hills.
Fun tweet.
Park we were at already?
We were at Drake Flame,
Oh, we
not
were
Drake.
at
Mm-hmm.
The Plains of Mystery are also a strong contender, but he didn't seem exactly confident in that remark.
Psychic plate for Jester.
I don't know if the plates work the same way in. The last time we found a plate, the professor just took it.
I'm the only one who actually touched it, right?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, so I'm the only one that know that it was like literally emanating flame, like the feeling of flame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Neat.
I am just in the area for now, and I thought I would finally meet all of you, since he does speak quite highly of your abilities.
Was that just kind of him?
Yeah, especially when I lose all my gym battles and I just hold the contact.
Phil, I just met him and he's already talking high praise of me. I don't know what kind of impression that left on him.
He may seem like an asshole on the outside, but he does have a softer center that he doesn't like to show. And that was a crash.
Sorry.
It's a bag of chips.
No, it was a paper bag being crunched.
Oh,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Paper bag of chips.
It was a McDonald's bag.
He is going to jump, and when he jumps up on you and claws you up on accident, I am going to just stand by. He's jumped
DM on standby.
He's jumped 4 feet in the air before.
I know.
Jesus Christ, I almost freaking... He almost jumped into my arms one time when I was playing with him. Anyway. But yes. Just... keep up doing your good work, and... Again, it's not a priority for you to help with the project. You can focus on your gym battles or your contests. But he would appreciate any assistance you can offer.
We will keep our eyes open.
Thank you. And then she will walk away with her Eevee.
I think she just walks everywhere.
No, I doubt it. I mean, I know she's... I think I did give her one traveling ability.
I think you gave her a Flygon.
Yeah.
Not a hockey on.
No.
So the professors
No,
are...
the professor was built before the random evolutions existed.
I want to kung fu.
But yes, and now the normal battle journey thing can resume.
I know, I throw such a wrench in all your...
Averis has... Oh yeah, also Glen, to catch you up. Averis lost her contest.
Last
How'd that go? Ooh. Did you roll zeros or something?
You didn't have a lot of dice in the pools you were...
That's because I went with Oleo, and Oleo doesn't have that training, although I think I did.
Well,
dice roll.
your trainer didn't have any points either.
Well, you see, if you're using Oleo, and I'm not on stage with it, that's where you went wrong. You could have entertained a whole audience if I just joined.
Well, I also didn't get the automatic successes for clever abilities either.
You have to
I
train...
gave you automatic successes. I calculated them into your approval already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have to also, like, train certain Pokemon for certain categories. Like, Jester is trained for cute and beauty. While I'm training a Queen for cool
We
and...
might have to just call this session early.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can remain in a call and chat, but I'm gonna end the session itself early.